I went grocery shopping and yeah, I got caught up, made a mistake, and I think I just set myself back. It's my life. So tomorrow's supposed to be the first day of nursing school, but because it's a holiday, we're not starting until Wednesday, which is September 10th. And today I went out and got me a planner, and some of my textbooks I shipped them to the wrong address because I was planning for other things. I totally forgot I was going back to my apartment. So I finished packing. I have a lot of things this time. I don't know. Whenever I go home, whether I'm visiting home or not, I come back with like more bags and things, and I don't know where I'm gonna put in my apartment. But tomorrow I'm just gonna spend the day organizing. So I'll probably like organize my room, rearrange it for the semester, and also start planning my things out in the planner and start reading some chapters. Because crunch time comes down Tuesday, I'm going to do some split up studying where you do 45 minutes studying and 15 minutes off. And I think you do that for about 4 hours. So I'm going to try that out and see how I retain the information for class. So the journey starts soon. I'm super excited, but at the same time, I'm super nervous. Good morning. I'm getting ready to get dressed and get my life together so we can head up to my apartment. What I really wanted to show you guys is how much stuff that I'm leaving with. So of course right here I have my trunk that I use for food, the plastic one. I want to get a leather one for clothes to cut down on the amount of bags. That's my camera. I do film, so those are my 2 cameras, and those are my bags. The purple one's my school bag, but the rest are like full of clothes and shoes. And then I have my toilet paper, paper towels, which probably is adding to the bulk, and then my keyboard and my monitor. I haven't shown you guys my monitor. So I use the monitor to expand the amount of screens I have because I do use the iPad for the textbook and note-taking, and I also pull up my laptop, and I don't like the little screen because I wear glasses and I prefer to see things on the bigger screen. Makes everything a bit more productive because everything has their own little compartment and how I do things. So when I set it up in my apartment, I'll explain it a little bit better. So I am back in my apartment. Last night, I kind of just unpacked a little bit. I still gotta put my clothes away. I gotta figure out where my clothes are. I tried to start organizing everything in the planner and I got overwhelmed 2 classes in. I take 5 classes this semester. So I did it for fundamentals. There's so many assignments, and it's not even the amount of assignments, it's just looking and corresponding the dates with the assignments and planning out which day I want to do what assignment, because I never put the due date of the assignment. I always put it like at least a day before, so I turn it in. And we got, let's see, reference, let's start in September. As you can see, this is just 1 class. And yeah, I didn't even get the rest in. And I need to. So every Friday I have clinicals, so that block is just empty. I'm just gonna mark the day I start clinicals at certain precincts, and the rest of these days, like my Monday is my study day and prepping for class. I don't have class on Monday. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday I have didactics on on Zoom, and Friday is clinical, and Saturday and Sunday I'm gonna probably take to review notes, and one of these days will be my off day because I'm gonna need an off day. One thing I will not be doing is I definitely have to get my at least 8 hours of sleep. If not, my functioning will not happen. I'll start having migraines, and it's not a happy me, not productive me. So I have to at least work in my sleep into my schedule, and also probably start meal prepping, trying to go plant-based. I'm just gonna do some more reading before class tomorrow, and probably, if I get enough time and feel like doing it, finishing out my planner, because I really do need to have the planner. Like, this is my goal for the semester, is to use the planner and see how it changes things for me, because usually I just look at the syllabi and go through each class and mark off the date. And I'm gonna try this now so everything's in the planner and plan out my weeks. So here we go. Good morning, everyone. So today is actually my first day of classes. Just got up. I love the idea of having my books as PDF and like digital, because as I was getting up this morning, I was a little behind, but I was able to read my textbook because that's what I planned to go over this morning. So I had that opportunity. Right now I'm getting ready to do my morning routine and then eat breakfast. My laptop's already ready, so all my digital stuff is queued up. So I'm gonna come back and show you guys my breakfast, my setup, and then talk to you after. Alright, so I'm at the table. The TV's still on because I'm about to eat, and I kind of want to like watch it. So I don't know, it's Degrassi. I just figured to put something on that. I'll show you guys my breakfast. I want to keep my breakfast light because I notice I can't finish heavy breakfasts, so I don't want to waste food. And I'll just show you guys what I'm going to have. And I do have a few snacks, so if I get hungry in class, I can munch on. So I've got a few blackberries because Whole Foods did not have the pint that I wanted. I didn't realize my order didn't go through, and by the time I read them my order, my blackberries were gone and something else I purchased. I can't remember what I purchased. But I'm gonna have that mango almond milk. I'm gonna have almond milk vanilla. This is my first time having the vanilla almond milk, so we'll see how that goes. Yeah. And this is for my snack in case I need to pick up. I had one yesterday and I love it. Milk Bar is in, what's that place called? And Pizza, like their sodas, I believe that's Milk Bar. So amazing. Yes. But I'm gonna try this milk before I go. Tell you guys how I like it. Okay. See why people like the vanilla almond milk sweetened. This might have to be my morning pickup. So I just finished class and I'm going to take a nap. Someone's probably gonna be like, you shouldn't take a nap, you should study. But honestly, our professor just recommended we take a nap. And I guess the coolest thing about the online classes is you can literally leave class and go take a nap, because I'm not studying and feeling the way I feel. We've been sitting in front of a computer all day. I've got to lay down for at least an hour and a half. You're really supposed to get 2 hours to get a good nap. So I think I'm gonna try to do 2 hours. And before I do that, my plan is to write down the things I need to do tonight and prepare my notes for tomorrow's class. Really short, just health assessment, so I really don't have much to say. It was the same thing I went over last night, so like the opening chapters and stuff. So nothing really major today. I don't go into campus until next week, Monday, for uniform fitting and also to do CPR demonstration. So that's the one time I'll be on campus versus every Friday. So we will see, and yeah. I've been studying since 5:30. It's 9 on the dot, and I've gotten through chapter 1 through 5 in my pharmacology book. And I have to say, I still have 6 more chapters to go. My class is at 8 a.m. So I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to work this because I'm actually feeling up to staying up and reading the book. I was saying I wasn't going to miss sleep over school, but I really do need this information, and I'd rather not be behind, because tomorrow I do have my 8 to 10:50, but I do have the luxury of, after that I get a little increment break between then to do my dosage work, because I was going to do that tonight, but I did not plan out my week properly, which is okay because it's the first week and it's better to start learning like how everything's going now versus later in the semester. So I have things I want to change, and I'll probably change this weekend to get on track. And I'm starting to see why people plan out their day in detail, and I really do think it's important, because I did not schedule eating in between anywhere, and I've been studying, and I need to refuel myself. So I'm getting ready to eat, and I'm going to do these ATI modules. I was going to sit here and eat and watch a little bit of TV, but that's not realistic tonight. Because I've got work to do and priorities are important. But I want to show you guys something really neat that I've been using to study that I really think everyone should try out. I've been using my iPad all day, and I have good notes for this semester, but I also have my textbook here. So now that I'm doing the ATI portion, I'm giving myself a break of reading. On here, what I use for the book work is, I have a bookmark. It's called. So the method is called Pomodoro, and basically what you do is you can set your own increments here. I haven't figured it out, but I decided today I was going to do 25-5. So I'll have 25 minutes to study, and then I get a short break of 5. And once I've done 25 3 times, it'll automatically switch over to a long break. So you can really get yourself together, and that's why I was able to make dinner. And it's really neat to have this because you keep an accurate time of how long you've been studying, and you don't chance the idea of pulling an all-nighter accidentally. While I do that, I'm also watching one of these study with me videos where it has no music, it has actual rain in the background. Is one I did lo-fi, but I'm actually liking these study with me videos because considering the fact you can't actually go to the library and study with anyone right now, it's kind of like having an actual person there. And right now I'm home by myself, so it's really helpful because I'm used to like having dinner and having that human interaction. So it's really nice, and I won't be able to get that until the weekends because I don't know, yeah, y'all understand, balancing school and relationships. But yeah, so I'm trying to get this together. Hopefully by next week I'll have everything together. Really, week 3 everything should be solidified and my schedule should be good. Another thing is I put my social media on the timer. I usually delete it, but I figured this semester that since we're stuck inside and I really can't go outside and do much, I still get that interaction to see what's going on in the world, because I haven't turned the TV on at all today, so I don't know what's going on, especially in the city where I live, which is very important. So I scroll for a little bit, but the time limit I have for both apps is an hour, so they're under the same category together, so I get an hour to be on either Twitter or Instagram or split them. So that's really nice. I'm able to like get a few posts out on my other page and then go on Twitter and scroll and see what's going on. And it's actually good because my mind is not cleared with all that chatter and conversations going on social media, so I'm really out of the loop and I'm really focused on what I need to be focused on. So what I'm getting ready to do is I'm gonna go ahead and eat and do my ATI. I probably won't be coming back tonight to talk to you guys unless I really have the energy when I finish, depending on when I finish. I'm supposed to finish by 10:30, but that's not looking realistic, so I'm shooting for 12 because I cannot go to bed after 12, like no. So I have to be done by 12 because I do need to take a shower. I want to say it was a great day. It was a nice first day. I'm actually really excited, although I'm nervous for the amount of things to do, but actively doing the physical work really is like, I don't know, it's nice to be able to finally be doing what I came to undergrad for versus doing all the other prereqs, even though the prereqs come in handy, if you get what I mean. So yeah, I'll chat with you guys in the morning if I don't talk to you again later on tonight. Alrighty, bye. Guys, I just submitted my first nursing assignment at 11/11. It's gonna be an amazing semester. Let's go. So today's day 2 of my first week of nursing school, and I did not get to bed until 1 o'clock last night. I literally finished everything that I needed to. I should have just went and did my dosage so I could get a nap in before my dosage class, but I mean, at least it's not like a extremely long week, so I'll be able to get in a nap right after I finish my dosage and get back to studying, because there are some things that I want to do. and I'll be able to do tonight because tomorrow I don't have to be up till 10:30. I actually have like a orientation, so yeah, I'm going to see how today goes because I feel like I'm going to crash. My eye is swollen, which is nothing new, but yeah, my throat is scratchy. I need to take my allergy medicine. I really don't know, y'all. Like, I'm so sleepy. I didn't think I was gonna be this sleepy this early, but I mean, I did it to myself because I shouldn't have taken the nap yesterday. I should have kept going after lunch, but it is what it is. Alrighty, here we go. So, class ended at 10:15 today, and I had all these big plans. I wrote down my schedule, but I was gonna be ahead of my schedule for today. And at what was it, from 10:30 on, I've been eating lunch, and it's taking me from then to now to finish my lunch, and it's 12:29, and my dosage class starts at 1. So I had pharm this morning, and I actually like the idea of reading before class, I have to admit, because I'm going to go back and continue the Pomodoro method, but do it between my fundamentals and pharm because they go hand in hand together, like the whole nursing process. So I need to start with fundamentals first to understand how to properly write my pharmacology notes. So the plan with that is to read my fundamentals textbook for 125 and then go through the notes for the other 25, which was the PowerPoint, and then from there do each chapter. But I don't know if I'm gonna do the fundamentals completely, because fundamentals I had to do chapters 1 through 4. It was a PowerPoint she went through, and the textbook 1 through 4. So what I may do is do the whole book and then come back and do the PowerPoint and then switch over to pharm. But I wanted to do a way where I would go in between the two, but I might need to give myself a break from pharm today and do pharm tomorrow or later on tonight after, because I need to grab the whole fundamentals in order to intertwine it into pharm. So after class, I'm gonna do 2 chapters of, 2 hours and 2 chapters of the fundamentals, and take a little quick power nap in between, the 2-hour nap again, like legitimate nap, like lay down, that's it, and come back to studying through the PowerPoint. So maybe my goals were unrealistic for today. I didn't really think it through. But it is what it is, and we'll see how it goes. I think it will go very well, honestly, so I'm ready to test it out. And yeah, so I'll come back, tell you guys how it goes. I want to do a study with me video, but I don't know if I can record that much on my phone, so I might do like a snippet, and then we'll go from there. So yeah. So I've finished the week up. We had orientation this morning. It was a lot, but we got to speak with the seniors in the class before us, and that was really neat. So they gave us some advice, and now this is what I'm doing. In place of skills today, we have ATI modules to do. I went grocery shopping, and yeah, I got caught up, made a mistake, and I think I just set myself back. But this is my skills day, and it's due at 11:59. It is 8:54, so hopefully it'll work out. But that was my first week. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, let me know, and yeah, bye.